If you have a house in Dublin, Ohio, and you want to sell it, but you don't want to deal with a middleman, and you don't want to deal with fees and commissions, you don't want to put any work into it, you just want a clean deal, work with a direct buyer who's going to pay cash for the property, close on the date of your choice, this video is definitely for you. My name is Dave Perichin, and for over 14 years, my team and I have been buying houses all over Dublin, Ohio. We have seen every situation you possibly could imagine. Anything from somebody who's back on a couple payments, maybe somebody who's got a new business venture, they want to sell the property and just cash out, go open a new chapter of life and get a fresh start, or maybe the property's rented out, they don't want to have awkward conversations with the people living there. Could be a vacant house, it could be one that needs a lot of work. Believe me, we will buy the house in its as-is condition, and what allows us to do that is we don't use any banks or mortgages. That's what kills these deals oftentimes. When you're working with a traditional buyer, that oftentimes the real estate agents bring you a traditional buyer. This is a buyer that's using financing like a mortgage or a bank or a loan that's going to try to buy the house using some type of loan. Well, that lender involved in that scenario, they're going to need to send through this formal inspector, and they're going to need to, test every single outlet and light switch and open and close the doors and the windows, and it's intrusive. And then if you survive this formal inspection, now you got to get the house appraised. Who knows if the bank's going to approve this thing? There's a lot of uncertainty. With us, there's a lot of certainty because we're going to just basically evaluate the property over the phone with you, give you a fair cash offer, and if the offer works for you, great. We'll move forward. We work with a local title company. They're just going to need to run a little search against the title to make sure that if there's any liens against the title, that it all gets paid off when we close. Everything's going to give you a clean slate here. So we pay for the title search. We pay for everything. There's no middleman here. You're the seller. We're the buyer. Let's get it closed. That's literally it. The agreement that we use, the purchase and sale agreement, is no fine print at all. Have you ever seen, and again, I'm not trying to, be mean to real estate agents. Have you ever seen the contract that they use? I think it's over 20 pages at this point. It is like a phone book here, It's like, what am I doing? What am I signing? What am I agreeing to? And this and that. So with us, it's one page. We're going to go through it together, and there's no fine print, and it's just very straightforward. And like I said, we got hundreds of reviews and testimonials. We're going to treat you fair. We're going to treat you like a neighbor. We're not some marketing company that's just going to try to dish you off to some call center and this and that. Oh, no. We're real. In fact, one of my favorite things to hear when I get someone on the phone is, "Are you the guy from the videos?" That's me, everybody. That's me. I'm passionate about what we do here. You got a house in Dublin. We're experienced in Dublin. Let's talk about it. There's no obligations for you, just to call and see what we could do. So our number here, 614-300-5151, or feel free to visit us online, fill out a little form at sellhousecolumbus.com. I can't wait to talk to you. It's just this easy, this fluid. I'm not reading a script here. It's not this gimmick. There's too much of that, right? There's AI gimmick, right? I was dealing with somebody today. I was talking to a seller today, and he said, "Oh, the other home buying company, they got the AI robot calling me and following up with me." That seller was like, "I just wanted to get a real person on the phone. I can't believe it's you." It's me. It's me. I just don't feel that comfortable outsourcing the relationship. I don't feel comfortable outsourcing your call to us and to me. I just don't feel good about that, because I know when I call somewhere and I just can't get through to anyone, or I'm talking on the phone and it's like a call center and it's this nonsense, I just want to hang up. That's not what you're going to get. I may for the rest of my life, I may take your call, right? I just can't outsource it, and it is what it is. So I'm going to treat you nice, treat you fair, see what we could do for you. And here's the thing. On the alternative, I'm going to let you know what we could do. I'm also going to let you know what I can't do. If I don't think it's a good fit, there's no haggle. I'm just going to tell you, hey, here's where I'm at, and maybe it's not the best fit for you. Shake hands, part as friends. Okay, well, Dave, you were great. You keep up the hard work on those videos, and, whatever. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. No pressure, no haggling, no nonsense, no games. I'm local. local. I'm, a local business and Central Ohio, and I'm proud of what we do. I'm going to take care of you. Give me a call, 614-300-5151, or visit me online at sellhousecolumbus.com. You got a house in Dublin. You're ready to get this thing sold. I look forward to speaking to you, and I look forward to working with you.